PlayStation Nation. You are now tuned in to the What's Up PlayStation podcast.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introductions. You already know what you're getting, and that is facts with a discussion. The greatest to bless the mic without the needless interruption. Face it, we got an anatomy like a little bite of me for a concussion. You know what's up, man. I mean it when I seen it. I was proud of these brothers. They entertain the people every week without cussing. And you don't ever hear the drama. They keep it clean on the podcast. Independent duo doing it big when they broadcast. Haters hate to see them doing positive things. PlayStation Nation got you, ain't it obvious, man? We pulling up every week and showing love in the chat. Unlike these other channels, these guys are showing their back like, what's up?
What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introduction. Persona, the gaming politician, politicking for the come up. Division and vision require precision, decision that gotta be thought of. The potential is exponential. Gamer credentials is what they brought us. Get caught up. You know, Bari bring the passion when he's speaking from the heart. He the best lisp on YouTube, climbing up the charts. And when Persona speaks, he gon' tear the mic apart. Intellectually, of course, cause you know the boy's smart. They cover the news with integrity, so you know it's a must watch. Ain't no console war, just two brothers being a font. What's up, PlayStation? Got the Saturdays locked. And if you ain't tuning in, you missing out. Get blocked.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
Yo, listen, man. I really do appreciate everyone that always comes through to rock out with me and Bari, man, on What's Up PlayStation podcast. A podcast by fans for the fans, or by the community for the community, I should say. Listen, man. For me, man, I'm gaming with Persona. If you enjoyed listening, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm a PlayStation fan too.
Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, PlayStation Nation? You are now tuned in to the What's Up PlayStation podcast.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introductions. You already know what you're getting, and that is facts with a discussion. The greatest to bless the mic without the needless interruption. Face it, we got an anatomy like a little bite of me for a concussion. You know what's up, man. I mean it when I seen it. I was proud of these brothers. They entertain the people every week without cussing. And you don't ever hear the drama. They keep it clean on the podcast. Independent duo doing it big when they broadcast. Haters hate to see them doing positive things. PlayStation Nation got you, ain't it obvious, man? We pulling up every week and showing love in the chat. Unlike these other channels, these guys are showing their back like, what's up?
What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J, Bari, and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introduction. Persona persona, the gaming politician, politicking for the come up. Division and vision require precision, decision that gotta be thought of. The potential is exponential, gamer credentials is what they brought us. Get caught up. You know, Bari bring the passion when he's speaking from the heart. He the best lisp on YouTube, climbing up the charts. And when persona speaks, he gon' tear the mic apart. Intellectually, of course, cause you know the boy's smart. They cover the news with integrity, so you know it's a must watch. Ain't no console war, just two brothers being a font. What's up, PlayStation got the Saturdays locked. And if you ain't tuning in, you missing out. Get blocked.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
Yo, listen, man. I really do appreciate everyone that always comes through to rock out with me and Bari, man, on What's Up PlayStation Podcast, a podcast by fans for the fans, or by the community for the community, I should say. Listen, man. For me, man, I'm gaming with Persona. If you enjoyed listening, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm a PlayStation fan too.
Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, PlayStation Nation? You are now tuned in to the What's Up PlayStation Podcast.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introduction. You already know what you getting, and that is facts with a discussion. The greatest to bless the mic without the needless interruption. Face it, we got an anatomy like a little bite of me for a concussion. You know what's up, man. I mean it when I seen it, I was proud of these brothers. They entertain the people every week without cussing. And you don't ever hear the drama, they keep it clean on the podcast. Independent duo doing it big when they broadcast. Haters hate to see them doing positive things. PlayStation Nation got you, ain't it obvious, man? We pulling up every week and showing love in the chat. Unlike these other channels, these guys are showing their back. Like, what's up?
What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introduction. Persona, the gaming politician, politicking for the come up. Division and vision require precision, decision that gotta be thought of. The potential is exponential, gamer credentials is what they brought us. Get caught up. You know, Bari bring the passion when he's speaking from the heart. He the best lisp on YouTube, climbing up the charts. And when Persona speaks, he gon' tear the mic apart. Intellectually, of course, cause you know the boy's smart. They cover the news with integrity, so you know it's a must watch. Ain't no console war, just two brothers being a font. What's up, PlayStation got the Saturdays locked. And if you ain't tuning in, you missing out. Get blocked.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tug. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
Yo, listen, man. I really do appreciate everyone that always comes through to rock out with me and Bari, man, on What's Up PlayStation Podcast, a podcast by fans for the fans, or by the community for the community, I should say. Listen, man. For me, man, I'm gaming with Persona. If you enjoyed listening, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm a PlayStation fan too.
Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, PlayStation Nation? You are now tuned in to the What's Up PlayStation podcast.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introduction. You already know what you're getting, and that is facts with a discussion. The greatest to bless the mic without the needless interruptions. Face it, we got an anatomy like a little bite of me for a concussion. You know what's up, man. I mean it when I seen it. I was proud of these brothers. They entertain the people every week without cussing. And you don't ever hear the drama. They keep it clean on the podcast. Independent duo doing it big when they broadcast. Haters hate to see them doing positive things. PlayStation Nation got you, ain't it obvious, man? We pulling up every week and showing love in the chat. Unlike these other channels, these guys are showing their back. Like, what's up?
What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
They don't need no introduction. Persona, the gaming politician, politicking for the come up. Division and vision require precision, decision that gotta be thought of. The potential is exponential. Gaming credentials is what they brought us. Get caught up. You know, Bari bring the passion when he's speaking from the heart. He the best lisp on YouTube, climbing up the charts. And when Persona speaks, he gon' tear the mic apart. Intellectually, of course, cause you know the boy's smart. They cover the news with integrity, so you know it's a must watch. Ain't no console war, just two brothers being a fight. What's up, PlayStation? Got the Saturdays locked. And if you ain't tuning in, you missing out. Get blocked.
What's up? What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up. What it is, what it do? What's up? What it is, PlayStation, what's up? J Bari and Persona got it locked in the tub. Saturday mornings, y'all know what's up.
Yo, listen, man. I really do appreciate everyone that always comes through to rock out with me and Bari, man, on What's Up PlayStation podcast, a podcast by fans for the fans.
Yo, what's good, people, man? It's your boy Persona, gaming with Persona, one half of the What's Up PlayStation podcast crew. And welcome to episode 177 of What's Up PlayStation podcast, a podcast for the community, by the community. I am your host this week, Persona. And yo, man, listen, we got a pretty interesting show. And I know last week we said there wouldn't be a show this week due to some, things that I had going on. But, plans change, people wishy-washy. You get what I'm saying? So, I was like, you know what, Bari, let's just go ahead and do a show and have something set up for the community, man. So, that's why we're here, man. So for those that was watching us last week and we said we weren't going to do a show, we back this week and we doing a show. You feel me? But, shout out to the WUPS Nation members. Shout out to the WUPS subscribers, the WUPS community. We appreciate you guys so much for rocking out with us and supporting us every week. And then shout out to anybody that might be finding our channel for the first time. And if you are finding our channel for the first time, we hope you enjoy we hope you enjoy your stay. And by the end of the show, we earn your like and subscribe. Yo, man, listen, it's Saturday. You understand? And it's been a pretty wild week, right? But yo, Bari, y'all see him down there? Y'all see him, right? Mr. Lightbright, Mr. I don't want it. I don't want it. I go, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yo, my man got the shades on today. Yo, my boy is Mr. Hollywood today, man. Bari named Hollywood today, boy. He got the shades. He got the trust issues hat. Mr. Lightbright himself. Mr. Sub God on that Call of Duty Black Ops 6. The king of the Bronx in the building. Mr. Lightbright, a.k.a. Coloring Book. BX in the building. BX stand up. My bro Bari in the building. Bari, what's good with you, man? You muted.
I am?
Yeah.
Am I muted? My bad, yo. Yo, what is up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to another episode of What's Up PlayStation podcast. Yeah, there's only one reason why I got sunglasses on, right? Because I ain't getting no sleep, bro. Yo, I've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning. Saturdays is a very busy morning for me where I get to do a lot of things. So it just programmed my mind to wake up. And yeah, I'm tired, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I am very, very tired this morning. But we here. Um it's gonna be eventful episode today. So hopefully y'all lock in. Hit the like button, share the stream out, get the PlayStation Nation in here. It's gonna be a fun one today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's funny too because every time we say it's gonna be a quick show, or it's not gonna be all that, it end up being that. So we'll see how it goes today. But yo, Bari, how you doing this week, man? How you feeling this week, man? How's everything with you?
I mean, this week is pretty good, man. That's the normal work shit. Just gotta deal with that. Pretty fun event yesterday with the whole Tyson versus Paul event. I felt like all the fights were pretty cool. Outside of the main event, I felt like the main event might be a little bit rigatation going on over there.
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni going on over there, man, because I just can't believe that. I can believe it that, ain't knock him out, 50, almost 60 years old, but it just ain't look right. All the 3 fights that we watched, everybody was giving it they all. You know what I mean? Especially like the 2 women that fought. That was an amazing fight, and that's to follow up with the, Tyson and Paul fight. I was just like, it jumped a little crazy. The setup was fun, you know what I mean? Tyson out here walking around bare ass, but he gave us a Master Chief. I don't know if you've seen the Halo TV show Persona.
No, I seen the clips, but not the show. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I know the reference. Yeah, I know the reference.
That joke was funny as hell, man. But other than that, man, gaming, it's been wonderful on that PlayStation 5 Pro. Playing Horizon, Dragon Quest just came out as well. What a wonderful remake that is. And yeah, there's a lot of gaming going on, man. It's the time where we got to buckle down one at a time. I know we tasting and we trying out a lot of these games, but eventually we got to buckle down and start completing some of these games. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. How's your week going?
Yeah, man. I mean, for me, my week has definitely been kind of stressful. A little bit of a stressful week, personal family things and whatnot, dealing with this week. But work-wise, work has been it's been all right. Work is work, just a lot of things. We coming up on the end of the calendar year, so certain projects, we're coming up on deadlines of certain projects, and then we kind of setting up for the 2025 of like what projects we want to do and how we want to set things up. So it's a lot of that going on, a lot of meetings and planning and whatnot. So work wise, that's what's going on there. And then gaming wise, just playing, a lot of Call of Duty, definitely still playing COD, especially with season 1 just starting up. Trying out the new maps, which are pretty all right. Definitely, going to talk about the PS5 Pro enhancements, definitely noticing that. And, playing COD, playing Lego Horizon Adventures, right? Definitely going to give our impressions of that a little bit later in the show. What else I've been playing? For those that follow me on Twitter, my struggles when it came to Hogwarts Legacy. I was definitely feeling some type of way about the amount of collectibles and whatnot in that game. But, we got the platinum in that. I think 2 days ago on Wednesday, I think we got the platinum in that. I'm very happy to have that platinum under my belt. That was a grind. It took me about 130 hours to get that platinum. But that was such a grind. But I love the Harry Potter universe and I love Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's a great game. So, that definitely, even though I was complaining about the collectibles, I still enjoyed my time getting the platinum, very much so. And then, just started up Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Definitely really feeling that game a lot. Glad to be able to, the game is gorgeous game. If you haven't played that or thinking about picking that up, definitely pick it up. It's a very beautiful game. Very cool so far. Super early. Only put about an hour or 2 hours in the game. I kind of been after platinuming Hogwarts Legacy, I kind of been foot dipping a little bit, Bari. Foot dipping in a lot of other games. But I think what you said definitely resonates. You know, definitely going to lock in. You know, Lego, Horizon, Life is Strange, and all these other games that I want to get some platinums in real quick. So we locked in on those. But yeah, man, you know, let us know in the chat, man. You know, what games y'all been playing, man? What games y'all been, you know, how's y'all week going? You know, we definitely want to know and hear about that as well. You know, so you know, it's a good time, man. It's a great right now. It's a great time to be a gamer because it's a lot of great games, man. It's something out here for everybody, man. It's a lot of games releasing. And Bari, I know you playing a lot of stuff too right now too. So you know, everybody foot
I
dipping.
don't play no games.
Uh-oh. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Yo, that might be that you're gonna make that a sound bite. I don't want it. But
a lot of people didn't understand that reference too, man. It's funny to see how disconnected people are from, like, you know, pop culture.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there's definitely a lot of
I let them assume
misconstruing going on with that. It's pretty funny, right? But yeah, yo, listen, so let's get straight into it, Barry, man, because you know we got the games that released this week, man, and you know
that ain't this week.
Yeah, it's this week. Oh no, this is last week. You're right.
They be updating them late, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Cause last week's show, I didn't see this. They said this got posted November 1st. Oh no, this is November 1st.
No, this
Wait,
one
last week.
So then last week's show was for that week. Was the week before, I think, or something like that.
But yeah, last week, this was the week. This is the first. It says Sammy Barker, Friday, November 1st. When he uploaded this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I ain't gonna put no pressure on Push Square, because I feel like PlayStation needs to do diligence to release what comes out on their platform each week, like they did it before. But yeah, like at the end of the day, yeah, sometimes the updates be a little bit off.
Yeah, a little late. Yeah, I mean, from what I know that came out this week, we know Dragon Quest released this week, Lego Horizon Adventure released this week. Those are really the two notable games that I know released this week on PlayStation. If there's anything else that I might be missing, let me look in the PlayStation Store. Normally the PlayStation Store will PlayStation Store will guide you on like what has released. Okay. Ariel the Acrobat, Rascal Rival Revenge, Dumb Ducks, Hunt and Fight Action RPG, Jigsaw Chronicles Hunting Tales, Let's Sling 2025, Sky Aces World War II Air Combat, Grocery Shop Simulator. I'm about to go grocery shopping later. I don't need to simulate that. Farming Simulator 25, Ramp Bike Racing, Yakuza Shadows of New York, Anomaly Agent, Bubble
Yakuza Shadows of New York.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp XXL, Monster Prom 3, Monster
this jump look kind of heat.
XXL. What?
The Yakuza joint?
Yeah. Yakuza Shadows of New York.
Oh, you know what came out this week too? Slitherhead.
Oh, Slitherhead, yeah.
Yeah, the game made by the X
Bokeh. Yeah, Bokeh 2 Studio.
That's the X PlayStation Japan Studio people.
Mm-hmm.
The head.
Yep. Smells Like a Mushroom, Star Truck Simulator, Access Denied, Escape, Blues of War. You know, so some interesting games definitely released this week. I ain't gonna go through every single one of them, but you know, I was just looking at the screenshots for that Yakuza New York Shadows of New York. It look alright. The screenshots look like it might be pretty interesting.
Yo, Heretics Fork. That's a funny name.
Yeah, so some interesting games definitely have released this week, but you know, it's kind of, you know, shout out to Push Square, because I know that stuff is kind of difficult to do to kind of keep things up to date, but
keep up, yeah.
But you know, shout out. Those are some of the most notable ones I think for everybody is obviously Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake and Lego Horizon Adventure. You know, I think a lot of people have picked that up and have been playing that, so you know, shout out to everybody with that. You feel me? But let's move it along, outside of that, and let's move into the games.
So did you ask the chat how they feeling, man?
Yeah, I did. I asked it at the beginning.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely. Come on, Bari. I'm on point like a thorn. Shout out to Bari. That's Bari saying.
I'm on point like a thorn out here. To the
But
Bronx, thorn out here.
let's move into the spotlight games of the week, man. And for those who don't know, the spotlight is where me and Bari give you a game or games that we think y'all should check out, right? It could be a brand new game, it could be an old game, it could be a game from your childhood, it could be a game that hasn't even released yet. The purpose of the spotlight games that we think you, the community, should check out. Bari, starting with you. What is your spotlight game for the week, and are you gonna break the rules?
I'm not breaking the rules this week, man.
Okay.
I'm sticking to one game, Persona.
I think I know what it is too.
Game that I feel like people should go out and support, because we'll love to see more games like this being remade. And it's Dragon Quest 3 HD remake. I feel like they did a wonderful job with the remake. I'm a person that missed like the early Dragon Quest games. I got caught up with like 4 and 5 through the DS when they re-released those. Obviously, Dragon Quest 7 or Dragon Warrior. That was my first one. Then there was 8 on the PS2. That's kind of what made me into like a fan of the series. And then Starry Sentinel on the what it was, DS as well. I think that came out on. And yeah, and so on, so on. So yeah, like they already promised to make 1 and 2, but I would like to see the other ones as well. 4, 5, 6. I don't even know it even came out here. And there's a super fan of Dragon Quest. His name is Toxic. I know he always talks about 10, the it's the online one. I think that's the online one. I'd love to see those things come over and get an official release here in North America. So yeah, definitely go out and support Dragon Quest 3 HD remake, because I feel like they did a wonderful job with the remake. You know, even keeping it tried and true with the whole battle system. The battle system, they got that little point of view. One thing I would love for them to do though is there's a zoom in or like a pan over the camera. That's going to be a common feedback that I have for a lot of the remakes or a lot of these games that we're going to be talking about. But also Dragon Quest has like the same Dragon Quest Dragon Quest is tried and true to what it is. So there's a lot of commonalities within the game where how to save, there's certain things I feel like that could need like a freshen up, like make it much faster to do certain things. It still has those like slow, mundane processes to do certain things. And I'll get into more detail with a video just to show it. But I feel like this is a really, really great remake. And yeah, I would love to see more people go and support it because it's a cool game. So far, I got about like 4 hours, 5 hours in it. I like the fact how they made it where your party is very customizable as far as like getting your party and all that. The visuals of the game is really good. Yeah, so far I'm liking it. Very, very early into the game, but so far I'm liking it a lot. I'm doing a lot of grinding right now because that's how I typically am when it comes to Dragon Quest. Like, yeah, you create your party, you have a certain destination that you go to, but I be going into that open world and I'm grinding up. You know what I mean? So I'm one of those players where I like to reward myself with grinding because I do a lot of the bulk work, or I'll find some slimes, or I'll find like a nice farm spot, and I'll grind up, man. That's my love when it comes to RPGs. But yeah, I'm liking it a lot. I do feel like a lot of people should go and support it, so we can get more of these remakes of Dragon Quest, officially released. But yeah, that's my spotlight game for this week: Dragon Quest 3. HD 2D remake.
That's a good choice actually. And I do agree with some of your gripes with how slow, and that's kind of been Dragon Quest's problem, I think, for a long time. 11 was like that as well, but
Yeah,
I
they
do
gonna
think,
stick to it.
yeah,
That's just Dragon Quest.
yeah.
Like
So,
love it or like
I
it. This is what we are.
yeah, yeah. But overall, I do think Dragon Quest, the franchise, the games are really great, and so far from what I play, and again, I'm super early, so I'm only speaking on my limited time with the experience, but I do think it looks like it's shaping up to be a quality remake. So um definitely support that. 1 and 2 coming out next year. We definitely want to see more of those Dragon Quest games be remade and brought back as well. So let's see what happens with that. For me, man, my spotlight games for the week, I'm actually going to do 2 games, Bari, and it'll be pretty quick. My first game is going to be I'm a big Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reader's Rewind comes out next month. I've been on like this really heavy Power Rangers kick lately, watching some of the old
Oh yeah,
episodes.
we seen it.
I've been following a lot of the fan pages on Twitter. And I'm really excited for this game actually. With Reader's Rewind. And I just bought some new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figures from Hasbro the other day as well. They're coming next week, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this beat 'em up. It is so from what I understand, it's going to be 2 players online, but there is an update coming later where you will be able to play with 5 players
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
online
post,
as well.
yeah, post.
Yeah, post update. But at the launch of this in December, you will be able to play with you and a friend online or couch co-op. So I think this looks really great. I'm probably going to try to get the platinum in this as well. And definitely gonna be playing this. This is definitely gonna be one of my like feel good December titles that I'm gonna play. I might even play this on a Portal too. Kind of just chilling in the bed under the covers, playing this and having some fun. So, this is Power Rangers Reader's Rewind. Very excited for this. And then Bari, my second game is actually going to be a game that I've been playing quite a bit as well. It is going to be Hogwarts Legacy. If you are a fan of the Harry Potter franchise, the Harry Potter series, if you haven't played Hogwarts Legacy or if you've been on the fence about it, I do think Hogwarts Legacy is a tried and true Harry Potter-esque experience that really taps into just the lore and that world of Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, all that stuff. I think it's a great series, and I love this series very much. I can't wait for a second game. Hopefully, they do a second game soon. But if you're somebody that enjoys the Harry Potter franchise, Harry Potter series, I think you'll really love Hogwarts Legacy. And it looks really good on the Pro as well. Even playing in high frame rate mode, which is what I'm playing in, which is what I did my platinum run in. It is a beautiful
Why you
game.
didn't try the ray tracing joint?
I'm good. I tried it. It just wasn't something I really cared for. It wasn't 60, so I was like, I'd rather play 60 on it. So
you're a 60 snob.
No, I just I prefer to play that in the high frame rate mode. Yeah, so Hogwarts Legacy is definitely my second game. Very excited for that, and can't wait for that, man. And really enjoyed that. So definitely check out Hogwarts Legacy if you haven't already. And yeah, that's those are the spotlights.
Your Persona, I didn't like your spotlight games for the week.
Really?
Look at it.
I'm listening. I'm waiting for you to finish your sentence. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm done. That's all.
Oh, all right. So what should my spotlight games have been? Are you saying because we're a PlayStation podcast, the spotlight game should have been a PlayStation exclusive game? Is that what you're saying, Bari? We are a PlayStation podcast. Some say even a fanboy podcast. But we know those people don't listen to the show.
Yes, it should have been PlayStation focus and only PlayStation games. Yes.
Oh, because we're What's Up PlayStation, so it's got to be a PlayStation exclusive. So you're saying I should have said Lego Horizon Adventure.
Yes.
Oh, but wait, that's not exclusive.
You're right.
Hey, yo, listen. Speaking of Lego Horizon Adventure, we about to segue right on into that. You feel me? So Bari, on this channel, we definitely was kind of, harsh on Lego Horizon Adventure. You specifically, me as well, but you, yeah, you understand? You for sure. But
Still a little harsh in it.
yes, but when we first seen Lego Horizon Adventure, when they showed the trailers and stuff like that, we kind of wrote it off. The WUPS boys wrote it off. Like, I'm good, Lego, da da da. But then the more we started seeing of it, and I'll speak for myself, I'll let you speak for yourself. The more I started seeing of it, the more I started coming around. Like, I want to give it a try, give it a chance. The game looked beautiful. It looked pretty interesting. So I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. So I pre-ordered it, and have been playing it. I know you picked it up. You were very critical of the game, but you picked it up as well. So let's give our impressions of Lego Horizon Adventure. How and really, I just want to hit 3 points. The first point is, do you enjoy the game? The second point is, do they do Aloy's adventure justice from what you've played so far? And the third point is, give me some of your negatives, if any at all, with the game. Bari took off his sunglasses. That means he means business. And he just took a sip of water. Hope with some lemon in that.
Yo, why you the narrator? Yo, and he took a sip of water, and he fixed his hat.
And he just fixed his hat. And he just leaned forward to speak into the microphone. And he just got his posture right. Nah, go ahead. My fault.
Yo, what was the first question?
This dude Bari funny. All right, so the first question is, are you enjoying Lego Horizon Adventure?
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest with you, I am enjoying Lego Horizon Adventures.
Okay.
Outside of certain story aspects, which I understand why they're doing a lot of this stuff. I get it, that's a Lego game. Y'all don't understand my love for this character, man, this franchise. You know what I mean? Like, I have all them Lego joints. I can play the Marvel one, no issue, but I can't play the Star Wars one. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like, with certain love, I get the angle and who's the audience for. But for me, as somebody that love like a certain character or like a depiction of a character, I don't like how this character can be depicted. I do think it's funny though. I'm disconnecting myself the more I play it because I'm like 9 hours in now, and I'm like, yo, this is funny as hell. Like a lot of the things that they're doing, it's funny, and I am laughing while I'm playing it. So yeah, I am enjoying the game, and overall, that's the most important thing. When if you're playing a video game, are you enjoying it? I like the combat. I like the gadgets that they have in there. They got the this gadget called, like, I think it's called blast boots. And yo, I love the hell out of that joint. It gives you like a double jump, but also it does like a somersault kick where it sets the machines on fire.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Ability as well.
So I'm just like, yo, this move is OP as hell, bro. And I've been enjoying it. I've been using like the freeze wave as well, where any enemy in the vicinity in the AoE, it just gets everybody get frozen, and I can just like pick apart, the weak parts or whatnot. So yeah, they have a lot of weapons that I do like. I like the fact that you can cancel. If you didn't know, you can cancel your attack. So when you charge up, somebody's attacking you, press R1, you cancel it, and you can go away. That has made it a lot of fun for me. So yeah, as simplistic as the combat is, I do find the gameplay a lot of fun. So I am enjoying the fact, and I always said I'm going to play the game to its entirety. Outside of certain things that that's just a me problem. But overall, I am enjoying the game a lot.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the game.
For people that are fans of the Horizon franchise, would you recommend them playing this game if they're a fan of the franchise?
Yeah, I recommend them playing it because it has a lot of like Easter eggs. It has a lot of like cameos. As far as like the story and how the character is being depicted, it's changed a lot. But overall, this is why I can continue to play it, because I do like the characters. I do like Aloy, and that is Aloy. That's a different version. I look at it like this is a different timeline. You know what I mean? This is a different universe. So that's how I'm able to be like, I can play this game because this is not the Aloy I know, but there are stuff that's there that okay, this is Aloy. You know what I mean? Is that making any goddamn sense? But yeah, it's a fun game, man. I haven't done any co-op yet. My niece says she wants to play, but I haven't let her play yet. But I haven't done any online co-op yet as well, just due to the fact that the one thing that I feel like they need to learn from 2K, like with Borderlands, is when somebody comes into your game, that progression that needs to carry over to the other person's game as well, man. You know, so anybody that comes into, like, let's say I invite Persona to my game, and we go through the game and we're playing for like hours upon hours. When he goes back to his game, he doesn't progress at all. He's just wherever he left off at. And I feel like if you want to get into that co-op, you should definitely implement that, like how Borderlands, pretty much like how Borderlands, how they do their co-op. Borderlands, if you play through the story with your friend, all that progression that you did is now in your game, and you earn those trophies as well. You know, but overall, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Person.
You kind of mentioned negatives while you were explaining, but is there any other negatives that you have when it comes to like?
Oh yeah, I have some negatives. I feel like the camera angle, it needs a pan over view. So the right stick, if I'm playing, right, and I use the right, like say you're in the bushes, because they still have that mechanic where you can hide in the bush from machines, or you can like use your focus and like surveillance, you know, what's going on. But there's so many instances where you can't even see the machines because they're not in the camera view, that it's stuck. So you can't pan the camera over. Like you can't move it right, you can't move it left, up, down. They need to have that in this game. And I know it's a kiddie game, and you know, people like, yo, why stop taking it so seriously? But nah, that would be so much.
But that's
better
valid
to have
though.
that.
Yeah, I feel like that's valid
Yeah.
though. I can agree with that, especially when you get later into the game and you start to have a lot more enemies that's like starts to pop in and popping on the
Yeah.
screen and all that. Being able to kind of just
No.
pan, and I ain't saying you got to turn the whole thing, but like being able to pan left or right just a little bit to kind of see what's
Yeah.
going on and things like that. I feel like they can, or even like when you're exploring the world, being able to pan down a little bit to see if you can actually climb down something, or if there's anything down there that you want to get, like a chest, or build one of the structures or whatever that's in the open world that you're going through a mission. I feel like they could have just added an ability for you to pan just a little bit. It doesn't need to be super advanced, but something to just tilt up or tilt down side to side and whatnot would have been good.
I would love it, because a lot of the scenarios where you drop into the battlefield and you're in the grass, you can't even see the enemies anyway. They're all over the other side. So you have to go outside of the grass and you get spotted. You know what I mean? Like, because the patches of grass is in that one specific area. But yeah, that's like one of my biggest it's not like a deal breaker, but it's just something that I feel like quality of life update that they should add.
From a combat perspective as well. And I don't know, maybe I guess because it's Lego, it's not really meant to be as advanced combat wise. But I do wish they would have added a dodge button, like a dodge to dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
And I feel like the grass stealth sections, it doesn't matter because you can't really do any type of stealth in the game. Like it's all just straight, you know, shoot, whatever. And then like, I guess if you're outside the enemy's view, you just hide in the grass or whatever, but you can't really stealth kill like some of the human enemies, or stealth attack a machine, kind of like how you could in Horizon, where you can stealth attack real quick and, you know, get them into some type of weakened state.
You do get an ability where when you're in grass and you're shooting, it does more damage. So, you know, when you go to the mother's tree, you can upgrade certain things for Aloy. There's going to be ability like stealth attacks. You can increase it by up to 15%. I think it is.
Okay. So I guess I just haven't gotten there yet with that.
Yeah, like the dodge mechanic, they have like a gadget. I think it's called like it's like blitz boots or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
blitz boost where you jump in the fire and all that stuff. I guess that
Nah,
can.
that's the blast one, but there's another one where it just lets you dodge on the ground.
Oh,
It
really?
lets you-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I guess I'm just not farther. I
No,
just
no,
have to
but
get
I
further.
agree with that. I think they should have a dodge because a dodge is like, that's like a focal point of Aloy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she does
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah. So I wish there definitely was a dodge, like a dedicated dodge button, when it comes to Aloy. If funny enough, I actually think like the combat itself with like attacking, like the bow, very very sharp, very on point. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. The focus, I like that. How they implemented that. Um, I'm playing on hard difficulty, so just to have a little bit
Yeah,
more
I'm
challenge, because
playing on hard.
typically, these Lego games are pretty easy. So I wanted to play on a harder difficulty just to, get that challenge a little bit. And honestly, with the challenge, it definitely is, when you get to those combat sections, especially the deeper that I've gotten into the game right now. I'm at the point where we're looking for, I met up with Silence. He's back in the village now, and now we're looking for the metal flower that the Thunderjaw took. So that's where I'm
That
at in
fight
the
is
in the
fun as
game.
hell.
Yeah,
Thunderjaw fight.
yeah. So I think that the game itself, for what it is and what it's trying to be, it's kind of trying to be like a more parody style Horizon Zero Dawn telling, or whatever the case may be. I when I first saw it, I was a bit apprehensive. I was kind of like, you know what? I don't, I didn't, who asked for this type of thing, right? I was just like, I don't really care about this.
Who is this for?
Yeah, who is this? Yo, straight up. Like, in my mind, I was thinking when we first seen it, like, who is this for? Like, Lego Horizon, like, what? Whatever. But the more I saw it, especially now playing the game, I personally can see that I can see PlayStation carving out a small subset, or a small or carving out a market where they do more Lego style games with their IPs. If they're done correctly and done high quality, I can see it being something that they do more of. I think they are probably looking at the success of this to determine if they want to continue with this venture. But I think in terms of Lego Horizon Adventures, for what it is, I enjoy it. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. It's not really meant to take itself serious. And it does have some really funny moments. Like, there are moments in the game where I legit laughed, like one of the funniest and it's funny, I was playing this morning before the podcast, but one of the funny moments that I came across this morning was actually when you first meet Silence. I'm DJ Silence, and he's dancing and all that. I was like, yo, that was cool. Like, that was a cool intro for Silence. And there's another moment with Aloy and Ross where I forgot specifically what it was, but there's definitely good moments in the game, funny moments in the game with Horizon.
Yo,
And
I
one thing
like
I could
Varl. Like if you stay next to Varl, he's gonna be like, I accidentally called Teresa mommy. And
oh
now
yeah, now
everybody's
that
laughing.
yeah, I
I'm
like
every
that.
time I hear that joint, I be laughing. I'm like,
Yeah. And then when it comes to Aloy, really all the voice actors, but Aloy specifically, yo, shout out to Ashley Birch, right? Because I can tell that she's really having fun with voice acting Aloy in this type of fashion. Because typically Aloy, more serious, more monotoned, more, I don't want to say like a Debbie Downer. She's just more focused, no pun intended. Like, she's focused on her mission, very serious, no time for jokes, no time for, anything outside of that. But to see Aloy in this type of fashion where she's more upbeat, and you hear Ashley Birch's range when it comes to even voicing Aloy, to go from original Aloy to this, and it's more fun and upbeat. And there's moments where if you jump from a high cliff and like you fall, it should be like, thanks gravity, or like if you're shooting somebody or shoot like a garbage can or something, she'll go smash, like like certain things that I like when it comes to like the ad-libs and the things that she's saying and doing, that I really do like that upbeatness with Ashley Birch's portrayal of Aloy in this Lego Horizon game. So for me, and listen, the story is super simple. Like, it ain't nothing over the top, ain't no plot twist, and this ain't that, right? So like when it comes to the story,
yo, Helix is funny. I give him that.
Oh yeah, Hillis is good too. And yeah, Hillis, actually the moment where they was eavesdropping on his focus, and he was talking with I forgot old boy name, Jesus, Hades, when he's talking to Hades, and what's the name? He's kind of just like, you can't shoot clouds because clouds in the sky, like, like it was just it has its moments, but the story is super simple, super simple. Combat is very simplistic, very easy to pick up and play and whatnot. And like, if you're going into this expecting just this super over the top thing, you're not really going to get that with a Lego style game. It's really meant to be something that is just very, very accessible, very just fun to play. You don't really have to think a whole lot, like the story's easy to follow, very simple. The things you do are easy to follow, very simple. I enjoy it so far. There are certain moments with Lego Horizon where I'm just like, it's too jokey at times, right? Where I'm kind of just like,
Yo, when Ross died,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, them jokes, they was letting them jokes rip, boy. I was
Yeah,
like,
they were.
damn.
Yeah, I was just kind of just like, certain things I think you
Yo,
could have been a little bit more
game,
serious about.
As much as I'm enjoying the game, it's making me detach myself from Horizon to play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do want to say, the studio Gobo, Gorilla, I do think they did a wonderful job that's implementing the Horizon stuff into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's seeing Lego and Horizon, mesh as one. When it comes to the machines, that's the world itself, the building aspect. I think it's really fun. I do wish they would have a little bit more variety within the world though. Because when you playing longer, I'm like 9 hours in, almost 10 hours in, you see like it's becoming a little bit more repetitive.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's not a deal breaker, to be honest with you, but you start to see it like, this is where the limitation
It's kind of the
is at.
same. Yeah, it's very samey. Even when you're going through some of the levels, it all starts to blend together and just kind of feel very samey. But it's fun. So it's a fun little adventure.
It is a fun game. Like I said, I've been enjoying it. Some of my criticisms still stand, but overall, I think it's a very fun game. And I mean, that's what we play the game for. So kudos to them. Big shout out to Studio Gobo, Gorilla.
Yep.
Would I want to see more Lego?
I mean, I feel like a Lego style, maybe Astrobot, Lego style Ratchet and Clank, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I
It would-
don't.
it
I don't
wouldn't
want
be
to
my
say a
first,
resounding yes.
it wouldn't be my first choice, but if they were to deliver it or give it away, all right, cool.
So, what franchises would you want to see? Like, give me like one or two franchises in the style of a Lego game from PlayStation's IP catalog that you wouldn't mind
Personally?
seeing next after this.
Infamous Second Son or Infamous. That's what I
Yeah,
would
I
like
can
to
see it. I can see Infamous. Okay.
That's what I would love to see. I would want to see how they deal with that. A lot of people gonna say God of War and all that. Nah,
I would say
wanna
God
see
of
how they're
War.
gonna do Infamous. Uncharted will work
Uncharted,
too.
absolutely, Uncharted, absolutely Uncharted. A Lego Uncharted, sign me up. Lego Uncharted or Lego God of War or Lego Ratchet and Clank. Those would probably be the three
Yeah,
franchises.
Ratchet and Clank, I feel like it would be perfect.
That'd be great. That'd be perfect, especially when you look at the bolts, nuts and bolts, pause, that you already collect in Ratchet and Clank games whenever you destroy stuff.
The what?
Let's move on. So the nuts and bolts, that's what it's called.
It's a PG show, man. We got kids listening, bro.
Oh man, you're right. I gotta clean it up. But yeah, those would probably be the three: Uncharted, God of War, and Ratchet and Clank. I think those would be good Lego style adventures that I wouldn't mind playing or seeing them take on per se. I honestly, I think the next logical step probably is going to be Uncharted though. Like if they do this again, I see it either being Uncharted or God of War. Honestly, it's going to be one of those two for sure. That's what I think. If they do this again.
Do a Bloodborne.
Nah.
Why you saying no?
Cause they not, bruh. Like, yo, that joint is dead. That dream is dead, man.
Bro, they're gonna do Bloodborne next, and this is gonna be our Bloodborne.
Nah, I would actually take disrespect to that.
Oh, so you didn't take disrespect to Horizon Lego?
No, because we got a new Horizon game last year. I'm talking about them not remastering or remaking Bloodborne, but then giving us this Lego. Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out. I would take disrespect to that.
Touche.
But yo, let's get these memberships real quick. Yo, Bari, appreciate you 30 months as a member of the WUPS Nation, man. Always appreciate you, brother.
Why the hell I became a member of this channel?
And then shout out to Cobb Sanity, 14 months as a member of WUPS Nation. Appreciate you, Cobb Sanity. He says, on the Pro, I went from a Sony LED 120 hertz TV to a Samsung OLED 144 hertz TV. Damn, these games it looks good. Yes, sir. That's an upgrade. And then shout out to DC Gaming gifting 5 memberships. And shout out to the new members on the channel. Texas Lean, Mac the Stampede, Extreme Gamer, Rob Gaming TV. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's somebody else. I can't see the 5th person. I don't know. Oh, and Jack Move Johnny. Shout out to Jack in the building, man. Jack Move, member on the channel, man. Appreciate you. And shout out to Team Man.
Yo,
Bush,
Jack
man.
Move, you remember the chat? Yo, Jack Move, I need you to type in this goddamn chat.
Yeah,
Stop
sir,
lurking. Stop lurking.
Yo, Jack definitely lurking.
Where Jack at? Yo, we gonna bring Jack back in this goddamn podcast.
Yeah,
you know
gotta
what I
get
mean?
him back. Definitely
He out
gotta
here,
get
he
him
out
back.
here lurking in the WUPS chat. You can't type in the chat, Jack. Come on, man, knock it off.
And then shout out to
Jack. Jack, I know you since you was a little. I know you since a little boy. Knock it off, Jack. Nah,
And then shout out to Team Man Bush, 3 months as a member on the channel. And shout out to Upchuck Gaming, 26 months as a member on the channel. He says, my brothers, what's good? Ready for a good show. Stay blessed. Appreciate you, Upchuck Gaming. Make sure you guys check out Upchuck Gaming and Dreology 619. Plus on Block every Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. It's a good show. Good fighting game podcast.
On the channel. Yo, you see, look at Streamlabs. Streamlabs on point with it. Because I was about to post it, but Streamlabs post a link. Click on the WUPS channel, go to the home, scroll on down, you'll see plus on block right there. Okay, click on it, subscribe, and enjoy every Sunday, 11:30 a.m.
Do that.
Eastern time.
Do that. And then shout out to Tricelsius, 24 months as a member of the WUPS Nation. Appreciate you, Tricelsius, always, man. It says, good Saturday morning, Bari and Persona. I need y'all to identify what an Xbox is for me. Is my PS5 Pro an Xbox? Hey, man, this is a PlayStation-centric podcast where we talk about all things PlayStation and PlayStation adjacent. And so, Tricelsius, unfortunately, we cannot divulge. We cannot divulge in such tomfoolery on this show. And then shout out to JC. Appreciate you. 20 months as a member of the WUPS Nation.
I don't want it.
He said, crushing it as usual, guys. Keep up the great work. JC, I appreciate you always. We appreciate you, supporting us, supporting WUPS podcast and supporting our channel. Thank you, man. It means a lot. But if you made it this far, guys, we're going to get into the news. Before we get into the news, we gotta give you some trophies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trophies all around, man. It's Christmas time. It's holiday time, right? Trophies for all. Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's all about giving. Trophies for all. Yeah. Matter of fact, one more trophy. Yes, sir. All right. So, Bari, it's not a whole lot of news, but it is some interesting. What the hell are you doing? You were dancing the whole. I was looking at the screen. You were dancing the whole time. Oh my God. Yo, I was looking at my second screen, so I wasn't even looking at the camera screen. Bro, you were why were you doing that? What's this?
That's the puppet string.
Hell no. What? Yo, that looks kind of crazy. Do it again. Oh, that's crazy. No. Don't ever do that again. Don't do it again. Never mind.
Yeah,
Don't do that
you never
again.
did a puppet string?
Hell no.
I know you did the hourglass joint when they did a.
Hell no.
You never did that as a kid?
Hell no.
Yo, you ain't lived life, bro.
I lived life. I just ain't lived that bullshit you talking about.
How you ain't do that as a kid, bruh?
For what?
Have you done the Macarena?
Yes.
Do one right now.
Hell, not on this stream. Not on this stream. You're not on this stream. That will not happen on this stream. You do it. I still know the song. Hey, Macarena. All right. I don't know all the words, but I know that part.
Oh man.
Yeah, that Macarena. Everybody was doing that back in the day, man. But yo, all right, let's get into some news. And Bari, PlayStation threw me for an emotional loop. They had me feeling happy and angry at the same time. Only PlayStation could do such a thing. What am I talking about? We got to get into the PlayStation catalog games, right? So shout out to PlayStation, updating us with what the PlayStation catalog games are. And so the games that you get for PlayStation Extra and Premium is GTA 5, Dying Light 2. Fun fact, Dying Light 2 actually just got PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced as well. They confirmed that yesterday. No, I don't know anything about GTA 5, but Dying Light 2 is PS5 Pro enhanced as well. So, shout out to them. Like a Dragon Ishin, Moto GP 24, Island Living expansion pack for The Sims 4. So they're putting add-ons.
They added that to the Sims?
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't. I'm way behind.
Yo,
Bari, you don't know nothing about this. Don't even try to cap. And DLCs though, I don't know how to feel about that. We gonna talk about. Funny enough, they add DLCs as like content but it all lines up. But we gonna talk.
Ain't The Sims 4 like free or no?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
Didn't you used to play that back in the day?
Way back in the day, but not Sims 4. No, I used to play.
Exposed.
How's that exposed? You never played Sims before? I used to play Sims. The last Sims that I played was back on GameCube, way back in the day. I haven't played it too hardcore after the fact. Boy, you know damn well you play Sims. Cut it out, man. Don't try to lie, man. Don't try to cap for the cameras. Yeah, put the glasses back on. Yeah. I
have.
Exactly. Was your character light skin? It was. Moving on. We got Digimon Survive.
It's a representation of me.
We got Overcooked. All You Can Eat. We got Stick Fight, the game. And then we got Clash, Artifacts of Chaos, Killer Frequency, Hungry Shark
that
World.
Stick Fight, the game thumbnail is crazy.
They do look kind of crazy. Then we got Chivalry 2, Synapses, PSVR 2 game. Okay.
Synapse.
And then and then we got Blood Omen.
Synapse is one of the best VR 2 games out. So the fact that they're giving away that game, that's a good get. If you have a PlayStation VR 2 and you didn't buy Synapse 1, I felt like that was crazy. But now, if you have a PlayStation VR 2 and the fact that you don't have Synapse, which I do think is crazy, you can now have it. It's one of the best games on PlayStation VR. I got to go back because I'm like 3 trophies away from the platinum with this shit. But it is one of the best games on PlayStation VR 2.
Yeah. And then these are the PlayStation Plus Premium games, by the way. Then we got Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. We got Blood Omen 2. Then Bari, this is where my emotions got high. When I say high, I mean I almost shed some tears. Resistance Fall of Man and Resistance 2 are going to be available for PlayStation Plus Premium members. But hold on. But wait, there's more. Because I was excited. I was potent about. I called you, Bari. When I seen this, I had to call. I like, Bari, they listen to WUPS. Shout out to PlayStation.
They even just adding this joint on here.
It's big. Wow. It's big. This is big. Pause. And how long I've been saying I've been saying Resistance needs to come back. I still think they need to do a remaster or a remake per se. But wait, guys, don't get too excited because it's a caveat to this. I ain't say caviar, not the fish eggs. Caveat. It's a caveat to this.
You said Kakarot?
Yes. Resistance 1, Fall of Man and Resistance 2 are only available through streaming. So you cannot buy the games. You cannot play them natively on your console. You can only play them via streaming. This is an L to me. But Bari, just looking at this whole list, how you feel about this, man? What's the score you giving the PlayStation catalog?
The overall month, I'm giving this a A.
Okay, that's fair.
big games. I'm surprised that Grand Theft Auto. I felt like Grand Theft Auto been in this joint already before, but maybe I'm wrong with that. Dying Light 2, not my cup of tea, but I'm just a chicken shit. Cause that nighttime shit be crazy. But I think I seen Sick play this. I know Court and like Adrian they will play this. So if I eventually do play this, I know I'll be carried by Court and Adrian with this game. So like a Dragon Ishin, happy to see this come here. We've been playing this since like PlayStation 4 in the Japanese account. So it is what it is. The Moto stuff, good on that, good on that. Digimon Survive. I like the Digimon games. The Overcooked. I mean, it's just a good offering of games. Going to the classics now, and Synapse. Like I said, it is one of the best VR2 experiences that you can get, and I put this up there like top 3 PlayStation VR2 games, and the fact that they offering that's a big get. The Kane Legacy of Kane series is coming in there. Um, people have their discourse of which one is good, which one is bad, but the fact that it's coming in there, the remake is also coming. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Resistance. Yeah. At first, I thought I was like, "Oh, is this going to be downloadable?" Because Persona was calling, he was getting hype. I was like, "What Resistance? That's crazy. That's coming in." I even asked one of the PlayStation guys if it was streaming, but yeah, it was quickly confirmed. I'm like, yeah, it does make sense streaming PS3. They don't have no PS3 downloadable games. My whole thing as far as people,
Yeah, they do. Sly Cooper.
it's not downloadable.
Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
remake.
Yes, it is. Sly Cooper is, but that's the PS3 version of Sly Cooper that you can
No, it's
download it.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's a
Wait.
PS4 version.
No. Sly Cooper is not on PS4. That Sly Cooper is the PS3 version that they had remastered from PS2, and that was only playable through streaming, and now is downloadable, and you can actually own that Sly Cooper game.
No, that's Sly Cooper from the PS2 era. That was a classic that they brought back.
Yes, that's
Not
what
the
I just
PS3.
said. I literally just said that.
No, but that's not a PS3 game. That's the PS2
No, but that
classic.
no. No. That Sly Cooper is the PS3 version of the
Bro.
PS2 remaster.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
of the
No,
PS2 game.
You're mixing yourself up. They remastered the games on PS3. The PS3 versions of those games are streamable only.
Yes.
They did the PlayStation Classic of the PlayStation 2 game, which is downloadable.
No.
It's a different thing. I'm telling you, bro.
That's not right, but let's continue. Go ahead.
But I'm not too upset about this because as somebody that uses a streaming joint, PlayStation streaming is on point. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's like a wonky experience. It's a pretty good experience. Of course, I would rather a downloadable version of it. Of course that, but my experience with the whole streaming has always been pretty good. So yeah, like Resistance 3, I streamed that. Had no issue on PlayStation 4 when I was playing that. So yeah, I definitely, stream these and go through the story. The one big thing that you did say about it is, will it have the trophies?
At least for Resistance Fall of Man, which I don't think it will.
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. But
I don't
at
think
the
it
end
will.
of the day, I would love to, play through these games again, and eventually I will.
I feel like this is the closest. I mean, the score I'm giving this, and I'm a little jaded, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm giving it a B plus, Bari. The reason, no. Listen, it would be an A plus if it was downloadable and playable native. The fact that I got to play it through streaming, I just feel some type of way for that. Only because, and it's not that I hate streaming, because I played quite a few games through streaming. I'm actually playing Infamous 1 and 2 again, trying to get those platinums in streaming. And I got the platinums for all the Sly Coopers through streaming earlier. Was it earlier this year or last year? Last year. I think it was like last year I did that or whatever. So, I don't necessarily dislike streaming, but I just feel like Resistance is a series that I love. And I just want those native. I would want the Infamous series because if they do Infamous as well, which Infamous is already there, so they
I
wouldn't
would
do
love
that.
the Infamous
I would just want
game.
that. I would just want that stuff to be native. That's just my whole thing. Like we've been talking about this quite some time on this podcast, but there are certain franchises that I just don't want PlayStation to kind of just have these franchises fall into oblivion or fall into a black hole, and no love is being given to these games anymore. Resistance, Infamous, I think those two franchises specifically deserve a new coat of paint, some new life breathe into them, and they be given another chance at finding a new audience. And maybe this is PlayStation testing to see if there is an opportunity for them to bring the Resistance franchise back and breathe some new life into it, a remake, a remaster, a reboot, whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna play through these. I'm gonna definitely get the platinums, play through the whole trilogy, because now we have the entire trilogy there, and we've got Resistance Retribution, which is playable, the PSP game, which is playable, which I got to go back and finish getting that platinum, by the way. But
So Resistance 2, you won't be able to get the platinum because there's online trophies.
well, no, unless they remove that. Are the servers for Resistance even up still? Or did they shut those down?
Yeah, I don't think that's up.
Nah, they would have to. Well, if I can't get the platinum, it's whatever. But I would, I still want to play through those stories and re-experience that stuff. So, I'm gonna play through it. But I do think that PlayStation. I would hope that PlayStation is looking at the data or looking at that interest and saying, you know what, let's give these games a new chance. But I'm giving it a B+ because Resistance is streaming and not native. That's like, and I know that's a little jaded of me, but that's kind of just how I am with this.
You need to get over it, Persona.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Enjoy life, enjoy gaming. You got Resistance back on your PlayStation. It's a big deal that Resistance 1 and 2 these wasn't available streaming on PlayStation 4. It was only 3. And now that they brought back Fall of Man Part 2.
Fall of Man is great too. I can't wait to play that Nathan Hill story in Fall of Man. I played through that story like 5-6 times back in the day.
Yeah, Fall of Man was my shit.
Yeah, and the online for Fall of Man was really good as well. Like I love the online for Fall of Man.
Bro, I promise you and everything, I never knew Resistance 1 had online.
Yeah,
I never
dedicated
played
servers
online in Resistance 1. Part 2, I was on there all day, every day though.
Yeah, 1 was really good. Dedicated servers. Resistance Fall Man was really ahead of its time. I feel like when it came to online play, because you had server select, you had dedicated servers, you had clans. There was all types of like clan matches and stuff happening on. That online community was deep, and I met a lot of cool people through that online as well. Voice chat system was good. It was a good online.
That Bluetooth,
yeah,
that big ass Bluetooth joint.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. He's on the left.
You're funny.
He's on the left.
You could do like one of my clan at the time it was called TOP. And
the hell that mean?
I forgot. It's been so long. I forgot. I really forgot. But what we did when we used to do clan battles, we would do like shotguns at the bus yard. For those that play Resistance Fall of Man, you know about shotguns at the bus yard. You go crazy.
Resistance is on point.
Crazy. Especially if you did the slug, the special shot. Shotguns at the bus yard. We used to go hard on that. And we used to do run matches and whatnot. It was just so fun. Or we do snipers on that aircraft carrier hangar area. We do snipers only.
Man, what if PlayStation brought back Killzone 2 and 3? So we
That'd
can
be great as well.
Rico's dumbass decision and scream at this dude again one more time.
We'll see. Listen, next month is the 20th anniversary, 23rd, the 30th anniversary. And people are speculating that, well, we'll talk about that, but people are speculating that there's going to be something special. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring back some old franchise. Who knows? I ain't going to be that what if person, but
we're going to what if today. We Marvel today, baby.
But yo, let's move it along. Next bit of news, Bari. The long-awaited collab is finally here, and you know what I'm talking about. Stellar Blade X Nier Automata, and we got some confirmation on some things when it comes to Nier and what you can expect. So the outfits you can expect from that.
Eve got the cheeks, yo. My bad. Go ahead.
Jesus. 2B's outfit, 2A's outfit, which this looks absolutely fantastic. Oh,
Pause that
A2,
right
not
there.
2A,
Pause that right there.
A2, A2, A2.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
say
yeah,
2A?
yeah, yeah.
A2,
Leave that
A2.
right there. Listen, I am a huge A2 fan. I like A2 a lot when it came to Nier Automata. This was my girl. And one of my questions was, are they going to have an A2 skin in this collaboration? And the fact that they didn't just focus on 2B and they brought pan over to another one, our persona, please. I don't even want to bring out my A2 statues, but because people gonna be like, oh my god, he got A2 statues. I ain't even gonna do it. Click on that button. Woo! Hey, yo, you know what skin I'm using?
Stupid.
Let's go. That's all I really want to say. A2 over 2B any day. Thank you. But wonderful collaboration. Look at that, boy.
Yeah, these outfits look really good. They did a good job here.
Yo, they nailed it, yo.
Yeah, they did. They nailed it. So obviously Emil is there as well. And also you'll be able to have outfits on. So I'm assuming Lily is gonna be 9S. This looks like 9S's outfit. And then Adam is Emil.
Adam is Emil.
Yeah,
I don't
Emil.
think that's 9S though.
Yeah, that look like 9S outfit. Just like a more female version of it.
Oh, feminine, yeah.
But that looks like 9S's outfit. Because who else would Lily be? That's 9S.
Well, why didn't change her hair color?
I don't know. And then there's also new photo mode options that you can do. So now you can do like different stances and stuff like that as well. And different types of like emotes and things like that within photo mode. And then there's also new outfits in Stellar Blade coming as well. So this one looks good. That's a new outfit.
All of them look good. All the four that they have, they look good,
the
bro.
four new outfits that's coming.
Classy joint right there.
Yeah.
That joint look fire.
Oh wow, this one look crazy.
That joint look fire. My favorite one about to click right here. This is my favorite one right here.
Yeah, I knew that last one would be your favorite. You're stupid. So yeah, the new outfits look really good as well. And then there's also a new accessory called Symbol of Legacy, which changes the appearance and presentation of Taki mode when equipped.
Nice.
So that looks really cool.
She looks like the angel now with the
one-winged angel.
Listen, I'm not gonna say it just because they kind of spoil it anyway. So fuck it. This is the image, the mode that you get when you do the true ending of the game. So you look like the angel in Taki mode. But listen, next week is gonna be crazy, man, because now that photo mode is in the game, people about to go ridiculous with this game.
Yeah,
bro.
they are. And then another update that's coming is now you'll be able to choose whatever song you want at the camp, which I think is pretty cool as well. And then now you can also have a no ponytail option for Eve's hair. So no ponytail at all for Eve's hair. And yeah, that's what's coming in the update. Oh, also auto targeting. Added auto targeting and ballistic correction features will be applied to enemies' insta kill skills. This will make it already intense and dynamic battles even more exciting.
Yeah, when you do like the insta kill or you do like a takedown, you lose you got to track in the enemy again.
Yeah, that's a good quality of life update actually. I like that. So Bari, this is a free update coming. How you feeling about that? Outside, I think actually the Nier stuff you have to pay for. Yeah, the Nier stuff you have to pay for. But how you feeling about this?
Just by saying that, I felt like they should have explained that in this blog article. But overall, amazing update. This is like a perfect collaboration. I know there's a lot of 2Bs in Nier in a lot of games, which I think those collaborations are cool. But this one is like a perfect one. I really truly I'm happy. I would have been happy with this 2B being there, but the fact that they went into more detail and adding like A2 and I feel like they had her other hairstyles in there as well. I'm not sure, but very very happy with this update. Next week about to be lit, because we have this. Then we have the 30th anniversary stuff coming. And man, it's a very happy time, man. Very happy time, man. But
Yep.
yeah, this is definitely going to get a full playthrough again. With just the Nier stuff for me personally, because
Yep.
I love this game, dope ass game, and yeah, this is a dope update.
Yeah, I'm excited for this as well. Definitely gonna do another playthrough with 2B's outfit, so that's gonna be cool to experience.
Yo, let me ask you a question real quick.
Go
You
ahead.
better answer correctly.
Who are you talking to, man? Go ahead, man.
Oh, I thought I was muted. My bad. Yeah, let me tell you. Yo, 2B or A2?
2B, hands down. 2B. Hey man, I gotta speak honestly. 2B. 2B or not 2B? That is the question. 2B, my boy. 2B.
Yo, what if I wear it like this the whole time?
This podcast will end right now. Like an old man trying to read some bills. Old school grandpa. And I got a question for you, Bari. Which PlayStation game are you keeping? So Sony released. Sony put up a tweet earlier this week, and they said you can only keep one. And they got God of War Ragnarok, Last of Us, Part 2 Remastered, Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut, and Horizon Forbidden West. Which one you keeping? I already know my answer.
Sony, first and foremost, we did something called the March Madness for PlayStation favorite games. Listen, Sony, holla at us, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is a tough decision.
This is very difficult. I feel bad answering. Yeah, go ahead.
It was tough when we did it back in March,
Mm-hmm.
but my answer is Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
I felt like it's the best game that PlayStation put out, first party wise. It's my favorite game that they put out. Everything about it, just going back to Ghost again now, because I went back to every single one of these games. Love every single one of these games. But when I go back to Ghost, I'm just like, damn, man. This shit is just crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Combat fun. Exploration is fun. Just traversing the world. You know, that's the tranquility of the game. It's tough, though. It is tough, man. God of War, Last of Us Part 2, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima. And you got to pick one. I'm going with Ghost, though, Persona. I'm going with Ghost. I know where you go.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough decision, but I'm going Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Last of Us Part 2, for me, that story is of this entire list, I think that's the best story on this list. And combat-wise, the combat upgrade from 1 to 2, the combat in Last of Us Part 2 is just so good, so addictive, so fun. Yeah, Last of Us Part 2 for me, 100%. Let us know in the chat, man, which one y'all choosing.
If you, all right, let's make it harder. Pause.
Whoa.
If you were to rank these games 1 to 4, what will be your ranking?
All right, so 1 to 4, so from best to worst, or not worst, but
why you can't say worst? You too much of a fanboy? Yeah, that's the worst. You want to hear mine first before you go?
Yeah, because I'm thinking, because now
check it. Ghost 1, God of War Ragnarok 2, Horizon Forbidden West 3, Last of Us Part 2 4. That's my ranking.
What? I don't want it. I don't want it. Yo, that is a terrible ranking.
That's a terrible ranking. Why?
Because Last of Us Part 2 being number 4? Get out of here, bro. Put some respect on that goddamn game, boy.
Listen,
You crazy.
It's tough. It's tough, but this is how I look at it, right? Last of Us Part 1 to 2. 2 is a great leap up gameplay wise, but is it a bigger leap than Horizon to me?
Yes.
No,
it's not. No, it's not. You're right.
Especially playing the remake of Horizon to Part 2. Part 2, there was so much quality of life and so much things that they added, just traversal wise and just everything. God of War, I have it up there basically off combat. I feel like when it comes to an action game, it's one of the best combat, really grounded, layered combat. So that's why I have it at 2. Is it a bigger leap from God of War 2018 to Ragnarok? No, but the combat, I just love that. So that's why I have it there. I love the hell out of The Last of Us Part 2, but that's how I would rank these games from 1 to 4 in my personal opinion. It's not like it's a huge, disparity.
Yeah. It's not. You're right. Yo, this is tough, and I feel bad because I feel like this can change on any day. Like if you ask me the same question tomorrow, I guarantee the ranking would change. That's how good these games are to me. Right now, I'm standing on business right now. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, number 1.
Okay.
Horizon Forbidden West, number 2.
Okay.
God of War Ragnarok, number 3. And Ghost of Tsushima, number 4. Now, the reason, and I think Ghost is absolutely incredible, but the reason why I put Ghost at number 4 is because, 1, Last of Us Part 2, I'm a Last of Us fanboy. I loved it. Part 2, I love the hell out this goddamn game. Horizon Forbidden West, this game, the world, the combat, the upgrade from 1 to 2 is mind-blowing. Like, it really is like a night and day. God of War Ragnarok, the combat in Ragnarok is just so addictive, so fun, so good. Ghost of Tsushima it kind of just falls a little. Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. It's incredible. But if I'm putting it up against these other 3, it would be number 4 for me. And I think Ghost of Tsushima combat is great. The online was good. The raid was good. The world is beautiful. The world is beautiful. The characters are good.
Online. I'm surprised that you had God of War at 3. I thought God of War would have been 2 for you, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You know what? I'm gonna stand on business. Yeah, Last of Us Part 1, God of War number 2, Horizon 3, Ghost of Tsushima 4. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on business.
Oh, so you flipped it?
Yeah, I flipped it. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on business on that. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on business because God of War
so
is.
Why did
God
you
of War
flip it now?
I'm thinking back to the God of War fights, especially fighting like King Haroth, the Valkyrie Queen and all that. And I'm thinking about the boss fight and the enemy variety and all that. Yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah, Ragnarok. Ragnarok number 2. Yeah. That's final. That's final. Yep.
My ranking better than your ranking.
That's fine. It's your opinion. But yo, let's move on, man. And this article came out earlier this week, and obviously it's a rumor, but I do want to ask a question off this article. So allegedly, something leaked this week, where PlayStation 5 exclusive leaked this week that's coming for 2025. And it's a PlayStation Studio job ad that may be hinting at one of PlayStation 5's exclusives set to release in the later half of 2025. A fan spotted an internship opportunity at Guerrilla Games, which is oddly specific and suggests that a Horizon title, possibly the multiplayer game, is scheduled to release next year. My question to you, Bari. Are we getting it? Is Horizon getting is Horizon getting milked? Because when I think back to like from 2023 to now, we've gotten something Horizon related. 2023, the Horizon Forbidden West release. 2024, the DLC expansion released. 2022.
VR.
No, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
2022
2022 Horizon. 2023 we got the VR and we got the DLC. 2024 we got the remaster and this Lego Horizon game.
Mhm.
And then if this is to believe that in 2025 we're getting a Horizon multiplayer, that's 4 years almost of just like Horizon. Like, is that too like are they milking this? Like, do they need to kind of like pump the brakes a little bit on this?
I personally feel like I love Horizon. I love the world. I would have loved it for them to keep it in mainline. I think the VR one was a really good one. Obviously the DLC. The remake, as much as I like the remake and asked for the remake when the PlayStation 5 released, I don't think it's something that is necessarily needed. But yo, they are dropping a lot of Horizon content. And yeah, it definitely is worrisome that are people gonna get burnt out on Horizon? Like when this multiplayer release, would people even care? You know,
Mm.
and this shouldn't even be a rumor. The fact that if you're gonna be releasing a multiplayer, there should have been already dev blogs explaining what's from start to finish when it comes to this. Once again, we should already be seeing news, not for no playtester, but alpha, beta stuff. Look at a game like 2XKO. You know what I mean? That game is nowhere close to release, but we played a beta already for it, and they're about to drop another one before release. You're now rumored up with a game that's going to be online, another online game, and we don't know nothing about it. We got to go by leaks and rumors and speculations rather than playing the game and giving substantial feedback.
Mm.
But yes, I do agree that Horizon is a lot of Horizon. We are living in this world. Understandably so.
Nah, I don't want to. No.
No, the reason why I'm saying understandably so is because Herman Host is in charge. That's his baby, so he's gonna push that. But yeah, I do agree that it's getting too much Horizon.
The reason why I don't agree, so obviously I'm not gonna fault Horizon Forbidden West because that's our sequel or the DLC. But I feel like obviously the VR game, fine or whatever. But I just feel like it's too when you look at everything else from PlayStation in terms of their other studios, we still don't know nothing about Blue Point. We still don't know nothing about, Housemarque's next game or what they're doing. We don't know nothing about Naughty Dog. It's just like, because it's not just this, it's also the remaster for the Uncharted series, collection. And I just feel like they are definitely, but Horizon specifically, I think it's being milked, and I actually think that the multiplayer should not release next year. I actually think they should take a year off from Horizon and release that in 2026, because I just think it's too much. It's too much. It's way too much. You gonna burn people out, and then we got a third game coming as well. You gonna burn people out, man.
In less than a month, we had Horizon remaster
and Lego Horizon.
Lego.
It's too much.
And then rumor leak online game, which was leaked already before, but
it's too much.
Yeah, I do agree. It's too much.
It's too much,
and they need to tone it down.
It's way too much.
But if it's selling, that's what they're gonna do. But yeah, I agree. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
I don't want to see Horizon burnt out or milked. When especially you just had 2 weeks ago we talking about Killzone. They done with that. Nah, bro. Mix it up, man.
You know what's funny? We've had more games released from Horizon than the Killzone, or probably they're at the same. Because Killzone is 1 through 3, and then you got Killzone Liberation. I mean, Killzone. What's that PSP? What's the PSP game?
Liberation.
Yeah, it was Liberation, right? Killzone
Retribution.
No. Retribution is Resistance. Yeah, Liberation. Killzone Liberation. So that's 4 titles. If you look at Horizon, you got Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon VR game, and now Lego Horizon. You've had more games. Mercenaries. Thank you. Shout out to the chat, Mercenaries. You've had the same number of games of Horizon released in a shorter time span than the Killzone franchise, and you're not burnt out about this already? Come on, man. Yo, listen, developers, I get what you're saying, but come on. And then you got DLCs and all that as well. Then you about to release an online game, so that's 5. Come on, man. Come on, man. Crazy.
Next year we gonna get another Lego game for Horizon 2.
Please. They better not.
You heard it first here at WUPS.
Crazy. They better not. Yo, but let's move on, man.
Hold on. No, you know what? Listen, PlayStation, don't listen to Persona. Okay. Please continue to do hold on. Please continue to do Horizon games.
I'm not saying, but see, I'm not saying not do. Whoa. See, now you putting words in my mouth. Whoa. Now you got too much dip on your chip. I never said don't do Horizon games. I never said that. What I'm saying is you're doing too goddamn many too soon. Dial it back. I'm thinking. I'm saying the multiplayer game that I think the multiplayer game should be pushed back to 2026. If that's coming out in 2025, I personally think they should push that back to 2026.
PlayStation, don't listen to Persona.
All right.
Listen to me.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I ain't shit.
Keep doing what you're doing. We want more. Okay? Make another Horizon Lego game. Make another Horizon Lego VR game. Make the multiplayer Horizon game, but also make a single player Horizon game. Make a PlayStation portable exclusive Horizon game. Keep on doing it. Keep on. You're the best, and we love you. And we would love for you to be on this show one of these days. So we love it. Love you. We love you.
I love Gorilla. I love Gorilla. And I love PlayStation. You know, I think PlayStation are great. But you know, when you love something, you got to be honest. Part of loving something is being honest with them, even if that honesty may hurt.
You know,
that's all. But
no. We are being honest. We love you. Come on through the show.
Yo, I'm moving on. Moving on, man. Let's do a quick update on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So season 1. Yo, chill. Yo, chill, bro. Yo, so a quick update on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. The PS5 Pro enhancements have been the update. Season 1 update came out on Thursday, and it has been updated to include the PS5 Pro enhancements as well. So I just want to go through that real quick, Bari. So for those that are playing this game on a PlayStation 5 Pro, the enhancements that you can expect is Black Ops 6 and Warzone are optimized for the PlayStation 5 Pro. The launch features using Sony's PSSR. Black Ops 6 supports a higher image quality when running at 4K and 60 frames per second. New PlayStation 5 Pro quality settings, higher quality shadows, ambient occlusions, reflections, and screenplays global illuminations unique to the quality mode. Players can also opt to play at 120 Hz for greater performance on the PlayStation 5 Pro. 120 Hz mode has the same image quality as the PlayStation 5 running at 60 frames per second. With Season 1, new variable refresh rate mode which allows our highest image quality mode to often exceed 60 Hz on compatible display devices. So 120 Hz VRR. So those are the updates.
Warzone like how PC can be when you get them crazy frames. You're not gonna get like crazy PC frames, but you're gonna get much higher than the 60 that they lock it to on the console.
Yep. And same thing with Black Ops 6, you know, so playing a multiplayer. So Bari, you know, we've been playing a multiplayer. Have you noticed any changes when playing?
Yo, matter of fact, we did notice it. Cause you remember we was in party chat. I was like, yo, this junk looking sharper. It looking cleaner.
Yeah.
I can see the shadow detail. It just looks more vivid.
Even like playing on the maps, like they see things look sharper. It seems to run better too. It's strange, but I've definitely noticed it as well. Like a much more smoother experience playing Call of Black Ops 6.
It's funny because we was like, when did junk go live? And we was like, we didn't see no update on because it came into the Season 1. But when we was playing, it was like, yo, this junk look way better.
Yeah, it
looks
was running better too.
Much better.
Yeah,
that was the comment. It was like, yo, I can see the shadow detail better. Everything looks sharper.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you definitely noticed the image quality has improved with the 100. I looked at my junk. I'm still at 120 Hertz mode. I gotta look at the frame counter. Maybe I'll do that later on today or something. But
Yeah, I definitely want to look at the frame counter later and see what's up. But this
yeah,
is a cool PS5 Pro update. I like it. I think it's a cool addition. It just takes the Call of Duty Black Ops experience to the next level. So shout out to
Call of Duty
Treyarch.
Black Ops 6. The best experience you can get with a console is on the PlayStation 5 Pro. So
Yep.
I definitely highly recommend it for those people that love their Call of Duty. Go out there, get you a PlayStation 5 Pro. You'll get the best quality experience on a console
I
with
agree.
the PlayStation 5 Pro.
I agree. But
No
you
debate.
moving
No
along.
debate.
Bari, would you agree that Naughty Dog has been entirely too quiet on what they're working on?
No. I think Naughty Dog is perfectly fine.
Oh
We don't
my
need to hear nothing what they're doing. Naughty Dog, hold on one second. Naughty Dog, I love you. Okay? If you want to be quiet, you're entitled to that. You don't need to talk to us. I want you to come on WUPS and talk to us. But I love you. So keep on being quiet. You can wait 1 month until your game is ready, and then you can announce it. I'll be happy with that. The old Bari is gone. I'm done with being critical. I am done. Okay? I love you. Come on through on What's Up PlayStation podcast so we can talk about it. Thank you.
On a
What was
serious
the question
note,
again?
you think they've been entirely too quiet on their next game?
Yes.
All that
Yeah,
just to
listen.
say yes.
Nah, we gonna cut
well,
this part out.
well,
But,
apparently, it's not Naughty Dog's fault. It's PlayStation. PlayStation, according to Neil Druckmann, who had an interview with Kevin Levine, it's the parent company Sony that is keeping a lid on what's coming from Naughty Dog. PlayStation, Naughty Dog, or Neil Druckmann and team have been working on their next game since 2020. So over 4 years, they've been working on their next project or their next title, and and he also said PlayStation has given him full control over the game, but but he does not have full control over when he can announce it. PlayStation or Sony is controlling when the game can be announced, but the game has been being worked on since 2020. What's your thoughts on that, Bari?
God damn it. What's my thoughts on this news? Show the goddamn game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they're giving you full control over everything, show the goddamn game. Obviously, they say.
Well, no, he can't show it. No, he can't show it.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, like he can't show it because that's PlayStation. PlayStation's controlling that. He can only, he has full control over the creative process and creating it, or obviously, but showing it, PlayStation and Sony are good.
That's a bunch of hoopla, man. Like at the end of the day, we got information about nothing. It's like, yo, yeah, we're working on the game. The game
and
is
we've
cool.
been working on it since 2020.
I got full control, but
I can't
announce it.
Yeah,
that's all we've been getting. You know what I mean? Yo, where's this goddamn showcase? December 3rd. I need that showcase.
Ain't no showcase coming in December 3rd. What you mean?
I believe Persona. I sprinkled the PlayStation dust, and I feel like there's gonna be a show coming December 3rd. According to the new commercial, Play Has No Limits, they have been teasing the date of December 3rd, 2024. That is the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation console. The official Japanese release was December 3rd, and I feel on that Tuesday we'll get an announcement, and that Thursday we'll get a show.
Oh, Wish Upon a Star. Go ahead. Wishing on a star.
We need this. We want this
to find out where you are.
So you telling me if we did a show, if they did a show,
I'm wishing on a dream
in December, you wouldn't be happy
to find out what it means. And what'd you say?
if they did a show in December, you would be happy?
Sure, I would, but I'm not putting my eggs in that basket that they will. No,
So what eggs are you putting the basket in?
no, I'm putting my eggs in the frying pan and cooking them.
So
Laugh.
if
That
you
was
cook it-
funny. Get out of here, brother.
If you cook it, you wouldn't get a show.
Bro, listen. All year we've been saying PlayStation needs to do a showcase. PlayStation needs to do a showcase. PlayStation showcase in May. Showcase at the Summer Game Fest. All we getting is state of plays. No showcase, and ain't really been showing the bag. Listen, man. If it happens, I'll be extremely happy. We'll do a live reactions. We'll predict and all that. But my days of like, oh yeah, showcase here, showcase. I'm done with that, bro. I'm done with it because PlayStation, they just doing what they do. They doing whatever.
Are you jaded?
Yes.
Are you jaded right now?
Yes, I am. Yes, 100%.
So you're telling me you have lost your enthusiasm for the PlayStation brand to showcase their games?
No, I haven't lost my enthusiasm. I want them to show games. I want them to show their games and all that. I've lost the energy to keep wondering when that is going to be. I'm not saying it's gone completely, but you know, this whole December 3rd thing can come and it could be some bullshit, or it can be, you know, lackluster, whatever. Listen. If it's a showcase, I'll be very happy. I'll be super excited. You'll see my excitement all over social media, all on YouTube. But me just this whole what if scenario stuff, I'm done with that, bro. I'm done with it.
You don't want it?
No, Paul. Yo, listen, man. Listen, brother. Listen, brother. I do want a showcase. Yes.
You want it?
Yo, stop asking me that question in that matter. Ask it in a different way, sir.
Yo, it's a gaming conversation, bro.
Ask the question in a different way.
The fact that you think it's a different manner, that's a you problem, not me.
Ask the question in a different way, boy.
I'm asking, do you want it, bro?
Do I want what? What is it that I want?
A PlayStation showcase.
Yes, I do want a PlayStation showcase.
Why would I ask you anything else, bro? Come on,
hey, yo, boy, you being stupid, bro. No, I do want a showcase. Listen. We've been talking about this for like a year, 2 years. I want a showcase.
Jeff Grubb said temporary expectation. Listen, Jeff Grubb been wrong since 2020.
Nah, Jeff Grubb's track record this year has been spot on. Shout out to my boy Jeff Grubb. We gotta get him back on the show.
Shout out to Grubb. My bad.
Grubb has been right all year. He's been right all year. If he's saying temper, he must know. And listen, they might be keeping a super, super tight lip where he might not even know, right? Because, you know, I'm not saying he's right all the time. You know, he could be getting this wrong. But this year, Grubb has been he's been on the money. So, you know, that's with Grubb. But for me personally, the way I feel is not necessarily because of what Jeff Grubb is saying. The reason why I'm saying this is because we've been wanting PlayStation to do a showcase and show more of their games and all this stuff for a while, and we haven't gotten that. And you keep wanting and hoping and hoping. And listen, I'm gonna keep hoping and wanting it, but going into this 30th anniversary, for all we know, it could be an update to the goddamn Gear store. And that's it.
I'll take that.
Nah, I won't. Yo, listen.
I'll be happy with that.
Nah,
I'll take an update to the Gear store. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
30th anniversary Gear.
No.
All right. So what if they do this, right?
No.
What if this whole thing is about what's included in the 30th anniversary Slim Bundle can be sold separately December 3rd?
I already got all of it, so I don't care. Unless they put in more DualSense Edge 30th anniversaries up for purchase, which I want a second one.
They're not doing that. They're not doing that.
So then I don't care. I already got 30th anniversary Slim.
So you're being selfish. You're not thinking about the rest of the PlayStation gamers.
No, I'm thinking about myself and what I want.
That's the problem with the PlayStation community. We got to think as a cohesive unit. We got to be together.
But what I'm thinking about is what most people are thinking about. They want the game announcements. They want games. They want to see that they want to see what other PlayStation developers are cooking up. Are you not thinking that as well, sir?
They cooking, but the food not ready, bro.
Brother, the food burnt. I smell that shit. I smell that shit from here. That shit is burning.
Food not ready, man. They season everything up, man.
Okay.
They ain't put it on the pan.
Oh, you talking about?
They
doing a dry age type of cooking. Dry age where you gotta let it
Something
dry.
like-
We gotta let it dry age for like 30 days, and then you cut it off and cook
let
it.
it marinate. It's marinating right now.
They doing a dry age cooking. Got you. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. So you telling me
you want
All right,
your
so
food
Bari.
with some? You want your food with some flavor, or you want some bland food?
No, I want my food with some flavor. But my thing is, okay, so Bari, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that we are going to get a showcase or something showcase related from PlayStation for this 30th anniversary in December? On a scale of 1 to 10, go.
I'm about an 8.
An 8? 8 minus
yeah.
4?
No, I'm really truly real answer. I'm about an 8. I feel like they're gonna close out the year. I don't know if it's gonna be a showcase, but they're gonna showcase some games as far as like, all right, here's to come in 2025. I definitely feel that they're gonna do it. That will be such a huge L for you to have 30 years of PlayStation and not close out the year of showing the future of PlayStation when it comes to the games.
Okay, so Bari,
So
if it doesn't happen, how you gonna feel?
Oh yeah, you gonna hear me rant?
Oh, all right, we're gonna get a J Bari show. You gonna go on the rant? Okay,
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
okay.
Because 30 years, bro, that shouldn't be taken lightly. You know what I mean? That's 30 years of fans. That's 30 years of people playing your games, and the fact that you will close out the year without showing anything future-wise of PlayStation or even a celebration. You know what I mean? Of like, yeah, you did a celebration of the hardware. That's out the way now. Where's the celebration of the games?
Mm-hmm.
Even though Astrobot was like a, kind of like a, a teaser of that, but
On a
nah,
scale
you have to.
on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at a 3.
Man,
Yeah, I'm at a 3. And listen, if it happened, I'm gonna eat crow, and I know Bari's gonna clip this because if a showcase happened, he's going to post this interaction and be like, Persona, don't ever doubt me again when I speak. You know how Bari get. When I speak, that's how Bari is going to get. I know it. I know it's going to happen. This is going to be a short. He's going to clip this up. I already know it's going to happen.
Persona, I would never do something like that to you. Never. Ever in my life, I would do something. I would never. Don't you put that juju on me. But what I would do is I would make it a YouTube short.
Hey, yo, let's move on, bro.
So yeah, let me know y'all in the chat. I see a 2 from my man Kratos. I see a 9.5 from Nifel. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Cobb Sandy said -5.
JC said 9.
JC says 9. Yeah, most of y'all are jaded like Persona.
Yes. Yeah. As they should. A lot of the community is jaded.
I can't doubt PlayStation that much, yo, where they will just mess that up. You know what I mean?
Bari, if they do a showcase, if they announce a showcase, I'll do the hourglass dance on our next WUPS. I'll do the hourglass dance.
Listen to me too.
Oh, you do it like that?
Pull up.
I got you. If they announce a showcase, it's got to be a showcase. If it's not a showcase, it ain't happening.
They didn't play. Listen, I wouldn't be mad at
There you go. You see, now he try to bend the rules. He try to break the rules.
No, the rules.
Because he know it ain't gonna be no showcase. Now he try to downgrade it. Well, if it's a state of play, I don't think that would be a problem either.
The rules are the rules, but I wouldn't be upset at a state of play. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, I want and I am anticipating a showcase.
We'll see. Listen, guys, December's right around the corner. After next week, it's Thanksgiving, and then that following week is December 3rd.
Bro, they got less than a month.
We'll see. But let's move it along, guys. This last bit of news, and this is kind of just a PSA for those that might be looking to get a PlayStation. PlayStation is temporarily doing a price cut for the PlayStation 5 by $70. So it's going to be $379 until December 24th. So obviously I think this is a part of the whole Black Friday, stuff, but it's going to be lasting until December 24th. So if you want to pick up a PlayStation, pick it up for the family, pick it up for you, yourself, the kids, whoever, you can get a PlayStation 5 at a discount for $379.99. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to PlayStation on that.
Yo, if y'all don't know, either PlayStation also has a trade-in program for on the direct PlayStation direct store. So you can trade your PlayStation, your older PlayStation, for up to like $320. And it's a much longer process where you have to ship it to them and then they will send it to your bank account. But they do have a trading program up there on their blog, which they give you more money than GameStop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then let me get these super chats, man. Shout out to Clay Morris. Appreciate you for the super chat. He says, it's difficult because quiet periods are required to save up big reveals for a huge showcase. Hopefully now is the time to show the lineup after the Pro and to celebrate 30 years. We'll see in a month. Yes, we will, Claymore. And then shout out to Claymores again for another super chat. It says Game Awards is always first week of December, but this year it's scheduled for the second week of December because there will be a PS 30th anniversary event. Just not sure what type of show. That's a good point. That's a good point, Claymores. That's a good
now
point.
you getting excited.
What type?
Getting excited,
I ain't getting excited.
Claymores.
No, I'm not getting excited. I'm saying Claymores is right. I agree with him. He is right. What that type of event will be, we don't know. And then Unicron, appreciate you 30 months as a member of the channel. Unicron says a showcase, he's on a 3. He's at a 3 out of 10. And for a state of play, he's at a 5 out of 10. So you think it's probably more so going to be 30th anniversary themed state of play, which, a quick little 30-minute state of play. I could see them doing that potentially.
30-minute state of play, 30th anniversary PlayStation.
Hey, did we just predict what they're going to do? A 30-minute state of play? 30 years of PlayStation? If they do that, you heard it here at WUPS first. If they do a 30-minute state of play on December 3rd, or that first week of December, you heard that here on WUPS First PlayStation. If you're doing that, you fuck with us, man. Holla at us, man. Holla at us. Anyway, that is the news, guys. And if you made it this far through the news, we'll give you some trophies. And I want to get into the discussion. Discussion is going to be quick, guys. It's not going to be super long, but I do want to talk about something, and I think this will kind of blend, right? So our discussion this week is actually going to be about the Game Awards. So Jeff Keighley announced this week that the Game Award nominations will go live on Monday. So this Monday coming up, we will know what games fall in what categories when it comes to the nominations for the Game Awards. Originally, our discussion was going to be us predicting what we thought the game of the year, what we thought the 6 games were going to be for the game of the year nominations. But then some new information from their FAQ came out that shifted the kind of discussion that I want to have, where it still will kind of blend with how I wanted our discussion to go. But we got to talk about this because this is absolutely crazy. And Bari, I need your thoughts on this ASAP. So what am I talking about? So in their FAQ, they updated it where they asked, are DLCs, expansion packs, and remakes and remasters eligible for a Game of the Year nomination, or any nomination for that matter? And the Game Awards says, the Game Awards aims to recognize the best creative and technical work each year, irrespective of the format of that content's release. Expansion packs, new game seasons, DLCs, remakes, and remasters are eligible in all categories if the jury deems the new creative and technical work to be worthy of a nomination. Factors such as the newness of the content and its price/value should be taken into consideration. So in layman's terms, if the jury thinks that a DLC is so good that it should be nominated for Game of the Year, there is a potential that you will see a DLC, an expansion pack, a remake, or a remaster in that Game of the Year nomination. Bari,
Oh shit.
seeing this, I have two questions. First question is, what is your thoughts on this? Do you think this is
Bullshit.
do you think this is the right move?
No.
Or should this be like something that they shouldn't do? And then the second thing is, seeing this new information, give me your 6 Game of the Year nominations, knowing what we know now with this FAQ.
I think this ruling or this question being asked in the FAQ, and what they said is complete utter bullshit. DLC should not be in, or even remaster should not be in the Game of the Year or any category. Not as a nominee. Remasters, I mean remakes. We've definitely seen how remakes can change. That's that point of view, where some of these remakes are reimaginings. So I feel like a lot of people know that something like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be in there, but it's such a stark difference as far as the original game. It's a completely different game, even though it's a remake of the original Final Fantasy VII. So that's why they're trying to sneak in DLC and remasters now into Game of the Year, uh, categories or any other category as a nominee. So yeah, I think it's complete utter BS in my personal opinion. And with this being said now, yeah, as far as the 6 games, Elden Ring, Shadow the Earth Tree is going to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Black Myth Wukong is gonna be in there. Dragon's Dogma 2. Um Astrobot, that's 5.
You
6
think?
is
Wait,
gonna
you
be
think Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna be in the Game of the Year? No, I
yeah,
don't think so. I don't think so.
it's one of the best selling games as well. It reviewed well. Um because I'm looking at the reviews and how much it sold.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I got like even Black Myth, Dragon's Dogma, they reviewed around the same, but it sold really well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people, played it, and it all depends on the jury as well. I do feel like some of them smaller games, what's called like Baltro or whatever it's called, is going to be
An
in there.
indie, yeah, definitely an indie has to be
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. So
It might be
I
Never,
think,
Balatro,
oh
or
yeah, yeah, Dragon Age. I'm gonna put Dragon Dogma over Dragon Age. Uh, but we'll see. But
Mhm.
I wouldn't doubt Dragon Age being up there as well. But yeah, that's gonna be the 6 that I'm gonna put there.
Now
I
what?
wish that's not my personal 6 though.
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah. I
far as
know.
what I feel.
It's more objective. It's
Yeah, like
objective.
Animal Well or Balatro, whatever they call it. I feel
Mhm.
like one of those gonna be in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I disagree with this as well. I don't think that a DLC or an expansion pack or even a remaster for that case should be something that should be allowed to be nominated as Game of the Year or like Best Game
Oh
Direction or
yeah,
something like that.
I did forget Metaphor.
Oh yeah, Metaphor's gonna be there for sure. Yeah, Metaphor is gonna for sure, for
The
sure.
fact that they put this in, my bad, Persona, I know you're gonna go. The fact that they put this BS crap in there, and look at all those games that released, like Metaphor definitely
Yeah,
deserves
that's
to
gonna
be
be
up
there.
there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
There's
there.
so much games that came out this year that deserves to be in these categories. But the fact that you're putting a DLC or remaster in there takes away from one of those games. And we
Mhm.
already know what game they're gonna put there.
Yeah,
Rightfully so. Shadow the Earth Tree was amazing. I love the hell out of it. But it should have its own category to recognize it. It shouldn't be in
just add a
action
DLC.
game.
Yeah, just put it. Add a
That's what I'm
best
saying.
DLC
That's what I'm
expansion
saying, bro.
category. Like I don't
It
understand
was
why.
an amazing experience. It was amazing, but you're taking away from all the newer games that came out that should be in that category.
Yeah,
And you're taking away a spot for another game to get some highlight, because yeah, Jeff Keighley show is not the only game awards. It's one of the biggest ones, or the biggest one, but it's not the only one. And you're taking away that highlight from other games that rightfully deserve that spot.
yeah, yeah. No, I agree there. I don't agree with this. I do think that DLC expansions and should be its own category. Just add a new category and get rid of some of that esports nomination bullshit. Like, give a fuck about that. Like, respectfully, like I don't care about that stuff. A lot of people don't.
That's what pay the bills.
Yeah, sure. So I just feel like, get rid of some of that best esports player. Man, nobody care about that shit, man. And you add in the DLC and expansions and just let it be a little quick little side thing. But having this there, I definitely feel like this is a smoke screen for them to kind of just be like, hey, look, we're doing this because, we know that Shadow of the Erd Tree is going to be, people are probably going to nominate it for Game of the Year or whatever, which I don't agree with that at all. Yeah, it might have been a great DLC or expansion, but I just don't agree with a DLC or an expansion being something that could be nominated for Game of the Year. I feel like that's a slap in the face to new games that released that year. Like, come on, man. But in terms of what I think objectively will be there, Metaphor for sure is going to be in a Game of the Year for sure. Metaphor, Final Fantasy, Shadow of the Erd Tree, Helldivers 2 might be there. Multiplayer game. I think Helldivers 2 might be there. Indie wise, it's either gonna be Balatro, Neva, or what is the name of this damn game that released earlier this year? It's an indie. I forgot the name of it. And then like a Nintendo style game is probably gonna be Echoes of Wisdom will probably be there as well in the Game of the Year. For sure.
Echoes of Wisdom?
Yeah. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
I don't see that.
I can see it.
Not with some of these games that came out. No.
Yeah,
like,
you underestimating who's voting in this shit, man.
yeah, that does.
You underestimating who's voting in this stuff, brother.
That does play, but let me go to the top games for the year.
Oh yeah, Astrobot. I forgot all about Astrobot. Astrobot will definitely be there for sure.
Yo, so the top games: Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, Astrobot, Metaphor, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, UFO 50. I don't know what that is. Animal Well, Satisfactory, Balatro, The Last of Us Part 2, remaster.
Yo, imagine Last of Us Part 2 remastered.
Thank goodness. Imagine that. They're gonna be mad at that.
They're gonna be woo if that shit is in there. That
shouldn't be there.
It shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be there. I agree.
Tekken 8, Destiny, DLC, Final Shape.
Yo, real talk, Destiny Tsukiyami DLC was really good, but I don't think it should be there either.
Tsukiyami up there. Horizon Remaster, Zero Dawn Remaster. Oh no, this is Forbidden West, complete edition. Like a Dragon, the new one, Infinite Wealth. The Castlevania. There's a lot of games. What game you mentioned? Oh, Zelda. Yeah, there's a lot of games that's up there. You know what it is though? A lot of games that released this year were like remasters, like the Persona 3 Reloaded, the Paper Mario, the Horizon stuff, Last of Us.
Yep. A lot of remasters this year. Yep. A lot of remasters this year. I know Monday's gonna be an eventful day, guys. Like when we get the announcement of like what it is and whatnot, it's gonna be a very eventful day. So we'll definitely see what's going on with that. But I do not agree with a DLC or expansion or remaster being nominated for like Game of the Year, or and taking a spot away from like a new game that was built and made and released this year. I just don't think it should be in that list.
I'm at 72 and I don't see the Zelda game yet.
Damn, the Zelda game was lower than the 70s? There was no 60 related game, no way.
No. I'm at
Black Myth Wukong, I can see that as well.
As far as the listing, as far as like the highest reviewed games, now I'm at 96. I haven't seen it yet. I think it reviewed like in the 80s.
Yeah, it was probably in the 80s. We'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what happens.
Stellar Blade is 119.
Yo, Stellar Blade should be the Stellar Blade. Nah, I don't think they're gonna let that game be in there. Nah. Nah, never mind. Not no Stellar Blade. Although I do think it should. It should. Stellar Blade was a really good game, but I don't know. I don't
Grand Blue
think it'll
Fantasy
there.
Relink is 136.
They not gonna
Yo,
put that
Grand Blue
there too.
Fantasy Relink got an 80 Metacritic. That is
Crazy.
criminal, bro.
Crazy. Game is incredible. Relink is such a good game. But yeah, that's we'll see. We'll know the nominations on Monday. But we'll see. We'll see what's up when it comes to that. But yeah, I don't agree with the games being DLC. DLC or expansions being eligible for like nominations outside of like its own category. It should be its own category and that's it. But we'll see what happens Monday. Either way, there's going to be somebody upset somewhere for something that got nominated or got snubbed. So we'll see.
Rightfully so.
But Tri Celsius, appreciate you for the super chat. He says, "What's so hard about adding a DLC of the year category? Make no sense to take away an entire new experience nomination on for work lists that have already been experienced. That's just an I can't read. That's just inconsistent. That's just inconsistent." Yeah, I agree. I agree with that as well, Tri Celsius.
Visions of Mana is 234th ranking for this year.
Crazy. Such a good game too.
Wow.
Such a good game that really more people should play, honestly. Visions of Mana is such a good game. But yeah, man, guys, listen, we are at the end of the show. And if you made it this far, we got to give you your trophies. And of course, we got to give you that lovely, lovely platinum. Love it. Yeah, man, listen, episode 177 was a good show, man. A lot of good conversation, good talks, man. And Bari, man, starting with you, man, get the people your outro. Let the people know if you got any content coming to your channel, what's going on with you, man. Talk to us.
Appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you for showing your support here on the channel. Yeah, it's always great to see, the familiar faces and all the new faces as well in the chat. Big shout out to everyone that, did a super chat or gifted any memberships or rejoined the membership that we have here at WUPS Nation. Just remember that next month we will be doing our WUPS giveaways, which we do twice a year. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Stream, and we're gonna have giveaways for the WUPS Nation members, but we'll have some for the subscribers as well when it pertains to that stream. But yeah, as far as content, nothing really. I kind of want to do like a review for Horizon, Lego Horizon, but we'll see. At the end of the day, I'm in a mode where there's a lot of games I just want to complete at this moment. So Yeez, I haven't completed that yet. The Romancing Saga, I didn't even start that yet. Dragon's Dogma 2, I ain't even start that yet. You know what I mean? And I'm just starting up Lego, Dragon Quest, Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, I'm in this mode where I just want to complete a lot of stuff, and then I can get back into content. I will be having like content depending on the news that comes out, but we'll definitely see. But yeah, most likely probably just do like another like unboxing joint for the 30th anniversary stuff. That's gonna be coming this week. So be on the lookout for that. Most likely on WUPS. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you y'all for the support. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm very tired. I'm gonna try to, tank it because I do want to complete some of these games, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys check out Bari. You can follow him on Twitter at @jbari_, and his YouTube channel, jbari. Definitely check it out.
Check me out at Blue Sky. At I don't have a Blue Sky.
But yo, for me, guys, I was your host this week, Persona. You can follow me on Twitter at Persona Speaks. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gaming with Persona. I'm actually gonna probably stream some Call of Duty tonight. I gotta go out and do some stuff, but when I come back, I might stream some COD. If not tonight, then probably tomorrow. I might just want to chill tonight and kind of relax. But I'll probably stream Call of Duty tonight, probably around 6, 7-ish. I want to grind out this Goblin MK AR, get that gold, get the levels up and whatnot. Plus it's season 1, so try out more of the maps and whatnot. So I'll probably stream. Matter of fact, you know what? I am going to stream Call of Duty tonight. I'm gonna stream some COD tonight, and then probably do a When Persona Speaks next week. There's some news stuff that I definitely wanted to talk about this week, but just haven't really been just my mood. I just haven't been in the mood, honestly. With a lot of personal stuff, like I said, going on with family and whatnot. But what else? But yeah, also you guys can subscribe to this channel, What's Up PlayStation Podcast, if you enjoyed the content. Also follow WUPS Podcast on Twitter. The links to all that stuff is in the description. And yeah, man, really appreciate you guys that rock out with us every week here on What's Up PlayStation Podcast. Always remember, guys, What's Up PlayStation Podcast is a podcast for the community, by the community. And we appreciate everybody here, our WUPS community, our WUPS Nation members, and everybody that just might be finding our channel for the first time. We appreciate everybody. So thank you for supporting us. Hit the like button on the way out. And yeah, guys, we'll see you guys next Saturday. Same time, same place, same crew, the WUPS crew. And I'm out, guys. Peace.